I'm going to tell a story here about pain. Now, it happened to me about 2 weeks ago. I was working in my friend's paddock, chopping up some wood. There were bull ants everywhere, but I was continuing to work. I was down on the ground sharpening the chainsaw with a file, and a bull ant had crept up my glove and had bitten me on the arm. You can still see there's a bit of a mark there. Now, because I saw the bull ant, that was evidence to me that I was in trouble. There was a sharp stabbing pain, there were obvious fang marks. So there was lots of evidence to me that I'd been bitten and that it was quite dangerous. So I got rid of the bull ant, killed him, I wrapped up my arm, cleaned all under the wound there, and I continued working. So I'm there chainsawing away, and then all of a sudden I felt a sharp stabbing pain in my groin. Shit, I've got a bull ant in my pants. So I'm whacking my groin, trying to get rid of this bull ant. The pain was quite sharp. So in the middle of the paddock, I've had to rip my pants down and search for this bull ant. And there was actually nothing there. So I searched, there wasn't any bite marks, there wasn't a bull ant. So what I think occurred was that little hairs around my groin and my leg were being pulled by the pants or the underwear. That was just information being fed up to the brain. And with what I already knew, there were bull ants around me. I'd already been bitten. Those little bastards can climb up your pants, no worries at all. So the sensible brain concluded when you got this little tug on the hairs or the skin, that it was probably a bull ant crawling up my leg. So pain was a great way to alert me to this potential danger. So I pulled up my pants again, continued working. And then I felt the sharp stabbing pains again. I thought, shit, they're still in there. So I pulled the pants down, had a bit of a look, could not see the bull ant anywhere. And I kept looking, I couldn't see any bite marks. But the one thing was, the pain was absolutely real. And pain is always this construct of our body relating to all the information coming up from our environment. I was seeing bull ants everywhere, crawling up my shirt and all sorts of things. Information coming from the skin and the connective tissues, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and I'd already been bitten by a bull ant only about 10 minutes before. So there was a lot of strong evidence that I was in trouble and needed protecting. So it didn't take a lot to trigger off that protective response of pain. And that's a great way to grab your attention to do something about it. Thank you for listening.